So today is a super special day. We're going to be building a terrarium with Terrariums by Greg. And terrariums are basically aquariums for your plants. Also, what's going to be special and what I'm really excited about is the fact that I can put anything I want in the terrarium. So I have 3 items. I have a pendant cross, so I busted up. I also have a crystal, and then I have a very ordinary looking rock. I found it in prep school, so it's followed me for at least 20 years. I've kept it, and it's kind of special to me, so I'm also gonna find a home for it as well. So stay tuned. Everyone, I'm here with Greg Ivy, and we're about to build my very own terrarium. You can follow Greg at Terreriums by Greg. So tell me a little bit about the science of terrariums.
There are different kinds of terrariums, ranging from simple terrariums like the one we're about to do today, to what people call aquascaping, plant life, animal life, etc.
Well, and I see you brought some tools as well. So this is a tweezer. I see a scissors for cutting. I see a spoon. I guess you use this for your charcoal. What is this?
Okay, so in advance, I'll just say that I was supposed to have the fancy equipment, but it didn't arrive in time.
No, that's why you hide it here.
So yeah, that's why I hide it here, because I don't want to look like a puppy show. So basically, I just use these to align the plants, basically scape it in the way I want. So a lot of trial and error until I found these two bad boys, and yeah, it works out for me. But once I get my set, the different story.
So tell me about each of these.
For starters, we have charcoal. So charcoal is important for water absorption, and more specifically the prevention of moss growth in terrariums. Having a proper balance of water absorption is very important. Charcoal does the job. The soil I use, I made it from scratch. I actually use farm soil, and I mix it with charcoal, moss, and other additives to make it as rich as it is. So usually when I use that soil, the plants thrive.
What's this? This is an actual terrarium. This is like an example of one.
Yeah, it's an example of one major thing about terrariums that most people don't know. So right here, you see how the top of this is wet? I don't actually water it. So terrariums, when they're, depending on the type you have, they create their own ecosystem. So once you set up the environment in a specific way, you can literally set it and forget it. I have not watered this in a
Wow.
And these are plants that require a little more maintenance. Terrariums are their own world in themselves.
How often do you suggest watering it?
Well, without it being its own ecosystem, maybe every other day, every 3 days.
Okay.
But it also depends on the size.
Yeah.
So if you have a lot of plants in there, they're gonna need more water than, let's say, this.
And I guess these are just rocks that we use for decorative purposes. And what's this? What's this?
Alright, so these are a form of hybrid succulent. So they're not as water absorbent as the bigger ones that most people probably know. I grow these myself as well, and I love using these in the terrariums I do.
And what's this?
Alright, so this is moss. It's moss that I grow myself. It's very essential for I call them wet terrariums. It really is more for the aesthetic, it's not necessary.
And I like the moss. That's the one I want. I wanted a moss terrarium. I wanted something that looks jungle-like and rainforesty.
Very natural.
So I'm excited about that. What's the cause of death of most terrariums?
Cause of death is usually a mismanagement of water along with sunlight.
And lastly, tell me a little bit about your business and how do they get in contact with you?
Okay, so the most obvious is through my Instagram page, Terreriums by Greg. Once I create a masterpiece for you, should a plant die or you want a change of decoration, I'll personally come in and I'll fix it for you free of cost. As I said, I really believe in customer satisfaction.